Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Homewood in the building. Roboy for life, 15208-412. Come holla at your boy. Yo, so it's going to be a little quick video, but we're going to watch a video, do some commentary. It's going to be a little quick video on my man, Adonis. So for those of you who don't know, this is Adonis right here. He lives overseas. He's been living over there. I forget where's he living at? In Romania. He's living in Romania. He's been living over there for about 10 years now. You know, nice brother. You know, his demeanor is nice. His whole, if you've ever seen him live, you know, anyway, big shout out to Adonis. Big shout out to you, Adonis, for standing 10 toes down on your stance, you know, for not letting you know, he did invade your private space. So good job.
He's spinning his face.
He invaded, yeah. Huh? I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that. That's my wife over there, y'all. Y'all hear? Y'all hear? Yeah, but you know, we gonna get into that. We gonna get into that. You know, he was in the right for what he did. You know, so he's been quiet he's been quiet since this happened. You know, legal things going on. You know how they do. You know, investigations is all that. But let's get into this right now, and let's get into this and see what happens. You feel me? He was live, by the way, y'all, when this happened. So let's check it out.
Keep it moving. Why not? Why would I?
Stay here like a dog. Stay here. Yeah, you're my dog. This is my Romanian dog. Bugging out. I'll break your jaw. Yeah, I'm bugging. You tripping. You got me fucked up.
Oh, you wanna smack
me?
I
will. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Do it.
Get out my face.
That's all you're gonna do.
Yeah, what you
I
do?
get the money.
Please, you broke. You're not getting no money. Or there's dentist. Your teeth look ugly. What? What you gonna say?
You don't know how this fucking country works.
Yeah, I do know how this fucking. Back up. On my face. You bugging out. Back up.
Now, I'm gonna take this back a couple seconds. Right here, this little interaction right here, dude actually spit on him. You can hear him spit. You can hear it. If you listen real close, you can hear the spit come out of his mouth. So that's why, you know, Adonis wasn't wrong for what he did. First of all, y'all seen how dude was all trying to get up in his private, in his space. You know what I mean? That's his personal space. Dude was trying to get up in his personal space. He was asking him for money. He didn't want to give him no money. As you can see, dude looked like he was under the influence of either alcohol or, you know, a substance or alcohol. But anyway, right here, this little interaction right here, and I'm gonna play it again, and I'm gonna let it go for a minute. Then we're gonna stop, and I'm gonna do my commentary on it. But if you listen real close, you can actually hear him spit on this man. And anybody know, when you spit on somebody, that is a assault. That is an assault charge.
Back up. Are you bugging? Back up.
Y'all hear him spit?
Are you bugging?
Laid him out, got his legs crossed like he's a ballerina dancer. Laid him out like he's a ballerina dancer. And Adonis is not that tall. You know, he's not that tall. So hopefully the American embassy is on top of this. Some American politicians and everything. Hopefully the Romanian you know, the Romanian whoever's over there. You know, hopefully they on top of this, and you have to see this through the eyes of a man being a victim, because he asked him to get out of my space. Get out of my space. You in my personal space. Get out of my space. He kept telling him that. Dude kept pushing up on him. Y'all seen he kept pushing up on him. Adonis kept pushing him back. So dude takes it. I guess he in his mind, he was doing something justified. He pushed Adonis, then spit on him. That's what caused Adonis to go crazy. And this is the results right here. Look on his face right there. Look. See that big glob right there? That is spit. Ladies and gentlemen, that is spit right there on his face, and that's spit right here on his face. You'll see it when he walks up on the camera. Look.
What? Call the police. And that's a regular day in Romania. Yeah, keep it moving.
You know, and that right there, that's not even a half, man. That's not even a half. That's not even a half. You know, this whole little video, this is just a clip of the video, you know, my wife sent me. So we're gonna talk about that right now. But go check him out. You know, he's Adonis Live. Go check him out. He got some very interesting he has some very interesting videos on his page. I guess he's on TikTok too. You know, hope the young brother's all right. Keep your head up, young brother. Adonis, if you come across this video, man, just keep your head up. You know, don't worry about nothing. You ain't did nothing wrong. And this dude right here put out a video of stating why he did what he did. And I'm gonna go out of here, and I am going to we are going to go out of here. We're going to look it up on here. You know, everybody's talking about this, man. Everybody's talking about Adonis. See, here he is right here. Now, this is Adonis right here. You know, he does videos on his skincare. He does videos on, you know, Black Americans. He does little commentary overseas where he's at. You know, cool brother. This is him right here. And it's not the first time that somebody's did that. So, you know, he ain't no slouch. He ain't no slouch. You know, the brother's out there. You know, he puts himself, he lives overseas. So let's check this one out right here.
Încă un tânăr din anturajul lui Vlad Pascu, șoferul condamnat pentru tragedia de la 2 mai, este implicat într-un scandal achitat de poliție.
Băiatul de 20 de ani a fost bătut de un vlogger american.
Never mind. Never mind about that one, y'all. Sorry about that. That was in Romania. Well, we definitely ain't getting that one.
Yeah, keep it moving.
Why not? Why would I?
All right,
Why
stay
would
here.
I? Why
Stay
would
here.
I?
Stay here like a dog. Stay here. Yeah, you're my dog.
Stay here.
This is my Romanian dog.
You my bro.
Bugging out.
You my bro.
Keep your hands off me.
You
I'll break your
he
jaw.
bugging.
Yeah, I'm bugging. You tripping.
Bugging.
You got me fucked up.
Oh, you wanna smack
I
me?
will. Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Do it.
Get out my face.
Look how short a
That's
Don
what
this
you're
is,
doing.
man.
You bitch, you broke. You're not getting no money. Or the dentist, your teeth look ugly. What? What you gonna say?
You don't know how this fucking country works.
Yeah, I
bitch.
do know how this fucking. Back up. On my face. You bugging out. Back up. Are you bugging?
He straight spit on the dude. Oh man, I wish this camera was turned the other way.
Call the police. Call the police. What? Call the police. And that's a regular day in Romania.
Yeah, I agree. It is a regular day in Romania, and I am insanely proud of it.
So these Romanians are just they're something's wrong with them. You know, for you to even sit there and first of all, this was a free use video. Second, what gives you the right to actually think that you can either make a projectile come out your mouth and land on somebody? That is the most nastiest thing you can do. That's assault. That is assault, man. That is assault. That is assault. You know, he was released. You know, but he still has to go through the legal things. You know, he still has to go through the legal things and all of that. So, well, let's see if there's anything on here after that. I'm telling you, dude be all over the place, man. Dude be all over the place. He ain't post nothing because he's actually doing the right thing. You know, he's keeping low key. He's not really speaking on it until everything is done and over with. So, you know, just keep your head up, brother. No, there's a bunch of people behind you. And there's a bunch of people over there in Romania that's behind him too. That's what makes it so bad. And should I say it doesn't reflect on the whole, as the people as a whole, because of one person, you know, that decided to go ahead and spit on somebody. A black American at that. Regardless if he was a black American or not, what gives you the right to spit on anybody? What gives you the right to get up in somebody's face and just ask them for some money? But the guy that attacked Anonis was supposedly had did a video, and he had stated in the video that he did that on purpose just to get some likes for himself and just to build up his algorithms for himself and to get some money for himself. But dude, now you get ready to get some federal charges. That's if the system works like that, you know, because that is assault. And I think that's a felony assault. I think if I'm right, I think that's a felony assault. Where's my water? Gotta have my water. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what y'all think. Leave the comments down below. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification so y'all can be notified that when I come back up and drop something new, y'all can get that bell. That little bell probably start ringing. You know what I mean? Let's get them thumbs up. Get them likes up, baby. So, till next time, peace. Love y'all. Stay blessed.